Hi, I'm Emily Gould. I'm here with Annika Boris, who plays Lady Macbeth in Macbeth. How are rehearsals going?
They're going really well. It's a wonderful experience working with such talented people. Erin Arbus is an unbelievable woman. I am completely blown away by her insight into this play and her ease at kind of guiding this group of very talented actors. You know, we did a whole first week of reading the text and just breaking down the text in terms of meaning, asking, you know, what does this word mean, to what does this idea mean, to what are the intentions behind each character, the different motivations, what's happening off stage, which we don't see but is intrinsic to the plot.
Right.
Filling in the blanks. And that was a whole, week almost of sitting down at a table and just really, sinking our hands into the text, which is a blast to do and a really nice way to kind of begin to create the family that is the cast, And every day I feel like another mile, has been conquered, and more questions are coming up, and deeper understanding and relationships are being formed, and it's an unbelievable process, and it's really exciting so far.
What are you doing to prepare, just sort of physically? Like, I know you probably have stuff in your training that has prepared you to...
Well, I don't think I'll be able to track the physical demands of this role really until we actually have costumes, lights set, and we're doing runs, so I probably won't know. She kind of disappears for a while. There's a lot that's going on for her that's really off stage, that's not written in Shakespeare's text, so I kind of have an easy job,
Oh, yeah?
It's
Cool.
It's not going to be very taxing physically, maybe mentally and emotionally. And I don't know, have yet to know. But
no, totally. I know it's really
Yeah.
early in the process, so it's hard to talk about that stuff. Can you tell me more about what it's like to work with Erin?
She has the ability to allow her ideas and her vision of the play to just seep into the actor's understanding of the play.
Sounds sort of psychic or mystical.
Yeah, I don't know that it's the mystical powers of Erin Arbus, but I think it's she's very subtle. That's a gift. I don't know where you learn how to do that. I think she just has this really wonderful way of being able to communicate in a way that is very just subtle. It's the only way I can say it, but very potent. To have a woman director for a role like Lady Macbeth is a huge gift.
Yeah. I guess I'm interested in the work that she encourages you to do in terms of thinking about what your character does and says and thinks about when she's not on stage or even before the play has started.
I think that the most important part of doing the backstory for Lady Macbeth and Macbeth is their relationship, where they came from. I mean, there is some serious love between the two of them, and what they've experienced previous to where the play begins has got to be understood between the two actors. It's not, there's a lot of references you can read into, and you can find little details and facts that you can piece together. But I would assume that any two actors playing these roles would want to find a backstory together, to really have an understanding of where they've come from, when it was true love and no complication, what drew them together, what qualities in each other brought them together in the first place, and how they experienced challenges together in the past, and what has led them up into this point.
Do you bring sort of memories or thoughts from your life into your sort of witch's brew?
I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily a method actor, but my life experiences inform all of my understanding of human interaction, as does
human.
everyone's.
Yeah.
So I try to relate it as best I can to what very small experiences I've had. What's been neat is that John has been sharing some of his things that remind him of past relationships he's had, and so now even his memories of some of his past relationships are in my consciousness about our relationship.
What draws you to this character?
It's been a blessing to be given this role at this time. I feel like somehow by growing up, you just end up learning more about the spectrum of human experience, what is possible, and that each of us has the capability of being a martyr or a murderer.
Thank you so much for making the time to do this, especially after a long and hard day of being Lady Macbeth. It's been great to talk to you, and I can't wait to see the show. I can't believe how soon it will be, but I'm psyched.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It was
fun. Yeah.